Okay, welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3, the HD playthrough with the texture mod installed. We're in the med bay. Oh yeah, last video I was telling you guys that I was redoing my powers, and it took a ridiculous amount of time to do this, but I got rid of these two stupid skills. You can't actually delete them from the list for some reason, and I added more appropriate, what do you call them, infiltrator skills, so yes, that's going to be a lot better for me as a sniper person. So we just finished the collector, sorry, not the collector base, that's way too early. We just finished the Cerberus base, went around, spoke to everybody, made sure everyone's good, and we're going to head up to the old CIC. I've got a new message at my terminal. Let's go hit that sucker, Eden Prime. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony. We don't know what we're doing. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Eden Prime, that's, actually, let's head there, because that is...
Commander?
That is actually, that's kind of where this whole game started off, like the first one. So let's go hit Eden Prime. Hit it! Okay, inappropriate. Alright, 100% assets in this area, which is good. Okay, now Eden Prime should light up. Yeah, there it is, okay. So, see these little blinkies? And they don't work all the time for some reason. Sometimes they'll stay blingy. I don't know if that's even, you know, whatever, a description. So I think this is one of the ones that we went to that it won't show up 100% like this one and this one. So we just have to remember the Anos Basin is really 100%. And you'd think this one would drop from 100% as we have to go and recover a Prothean artifact. And I tried to crank up the music because for some reason it is not, you can barely hear the music in the background. Alright, let's see. In 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by a force led by Saren. Shepard responding to the attack and current our Prothean became warned of imminent Reaper invasion. Commander's quick action, the galaxy has any chance of survival today. Although the Reapers rush past much of the Exodus cluster, it is clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies, fires burn in vast swaths across the arable land, and its once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Okay, so we need to figure out what the hell they're going after. We'll obviously take both of them. Alright, and I don't believe that we have any other, no, we don't have any other gear to give. Oh, we do, okay. So this one we can go to, you know what, that actually might be better because aiming through smoke, Cerberus uses a lot of smoke grenades, so I am going to actually switch it to that. Do these guys have anything? Nope. Nope. 2 of 2. Okay, let's go to Liara. Oops. 2 of 2 and nothing still. Okay, so we're really hurting on our skill mods for our guns, unfortunately. We are going to, actually warp is pretty good on single player. I mean, it's good on, it's decent on, it's actually really good on multiplayer as well, so.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, Lola.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
They rebuilt Mendoir. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
Okay, we need to move some of our powers up here. So let's see, stasis will want to be there. Warp, I guess we can have here. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's her warp. Why are all my powers not down here? What the shit? Oh, that is a bug. That is a problem. Actually, I need to do one. Why can't I click on this? Alright, something is all fudged up. Why isn't that? Alright, 1 second. I will have to figure out why this isn't working very well. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes the texture mod kind of messes up the stuff. So have fixed this. Have fixed this. Have fixed that. Yeah. Okay. So everything works. Sometimes you just have to reset it, and it is a huge pain in the butt. So anyway, we're on Eden Prime, and we're gonna try to figure out what the hell Cerberus is hiding or doing here.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Such a dick. Called me Lola in this shuttle. Yeah, I would put a stop to that. I'd be like, look, bitch, I'm Commander Shepard, and you will call me. I thought that said 30,000. I was like, holy damn. More experience. Okay, I would not live on Eden Prime. I mean, what a shitty place to live. Whoa, is that a gun? I don't know what the hell that is. Looking for mods. Let's see. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. Colonists generally accept the story they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. We increased food rations as payment for the work. Most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. If these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's a way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Alright. Am I missing anything? Can you get up there? Nope. just came in there. Yeah, okay. Alright, just want to make sure we're not missing
There.
stuff.
That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little... faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
Love it. Like a boss. Anymore? Okay, is it me or did Liara... Where is Liara? Where was Liara? There she is. Did she get a boob job? Hold on. She got a freaking boob job. I mean, not complaining. I think all men should have to get a boob job. Oh, you fucker. Well, let's try our trusty old stasis out.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Or let's not. Alright, load it up on our ammo. Let's jump up in here and let's see what's going on in here. Alright, we're gonna have to... can't go in there. Alright. Now this place isn't really set up. How much damage did that do to him? Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's not really helping me see through smoke very well. Hi, bitch. I'm gonna keep the Hurricane for close quarters. I'm looking for mods, because man, we are just hurting for mods. I mean, I think our weapons do
There. That lab found footage
pretty
of
good
the
damage.
Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
See, these things right here look like they would be a mod, but obviously there's nothing. More money. Okay. We're full on ammo. Okay. Do we want to do this right now? Is there... Let's see. Speaking of, let's do options, sound. Is ours... Okay, our sound is cranked up. I'm not sure why, no, not sure why it seems quiet.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I thought there were two parts to it. Okay, so we've cleared all this stuff. Let's see. We have not gone over here. Is there anything out there? Nope. Okay.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Spread the word. Sanctuary. Yeah, that will come in later. Remember that. Alright, someone bought Spaceballs also. That's awesome. That's when the developers get really lazy and use the same bedspread for these assholes as mine. Those fuckers. Those things are such bitches. Nice. Actually, I'm liking this. It's pretty good. But I don't need stasis because I'm a freaking boss. Okay, I need stasis. Screw you people. Alright. Pardon. Okay, let's see, we went all through there. We went there. Did we go in here? I don't think we went in here. Let me just double check and make sure. No, we did not. Yeah, like I said, you gotta be careful because you can miss out on a lot of stuff. Terminal local resistance is having the south and west colonies. We pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to resist. All remaining troops in the north to continue standard patrols to maintain the illusion of large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Okay, I I think that's everything. Yeah, because I think we went up in here. Yeah, yeah, we went up in here to start, and we did not hit that area right there. So that should be everything because we kind of scoured that area. Now let's head down here. Some ammo. Did we go inside here? I think we did. No, we didn't. Look, guys, I am not the best at directions, if you guys haven't noticed. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement. We can expect an attack on our security center between 22 and 2300. They're pulling in forces from across the colonies because this is a perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attacks contain allow Dr. Caviata to escape, and firing near miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information with luck. Locals see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge. All those dicks.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Alright, before we head down here, let's, actually, I don't know what that is, but it's orange. So let's get this one first. Oh. Sorry, orange usually means you can't
that
go
lab
there.
found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Come on, open, you little bitch. Hey, what's up, brah? Wow, I'm such a dick. Experience. Alright, we're gonna switch back to this. Alright.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Alright, let's head back to the pod.
Backup forces are here.
Alright. Let's see, we need to go... I guess we go up, yeah? I guess we can go up. shit. That's that way. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, you effort. What? What the hell? Let's kill that shit.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Right there. How do we get down there? That way. Man, these graphics are so good. I mean, look at Shepard's face and Liara. Man, they're. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Like on the cutscenes, look how awesome that plaid is on her uniform. That just looks freaking awesome. Let's see over here, across here. Let's do a quick save just in case. So I think this next part gets a little interesting. Alright, this is a pretty cool cutscene, so I'm gonna mute it.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Or...
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Or it's after. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have...
Here they come!
Damn, I hate those guys. Let's do that. Oh, nice. Good old biotic explosion. I'm gonna run grab some ammo.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
Yeah, we're
I
in
can lay
it.
down a singularity to block enemy access.
Oh shit.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh, damn it. Ammo. We don't need ammo. Where's that person?
There. You can open the life pod now.
Alright, now there's a cool cutscene. I'll tab it.
got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Okay, I know the time is really getting high, so I'll run through these really quick and then we'll call the video.
I've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
That's interesting.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Alright, I apologize.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Okay, I apologize for the length of the game, or the film, I will pick it up right here on the next one. I'm not sure why things are so spacey whack with her hair, but anyway, we will pull it up on the next video. Sorry so much about the length again, and for the spacing, I've been doing some work on the old basement at the house. So anyway, thanks for the likes and subscribes. You guys are totally awesome, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.